about you and Brian Norman Jr. now?
I still fight him.
How does
I'll
the
fight.
fight play out? How do you now that you've seen what Devin did? The people were saying, hey, he hasn't fought nobody at the top level. Now that he's fought in Devin Haney, what do you see? Do you see that anything that you can exploit? How do you feel like the fight will play out? Would you KO him? Would you does it go
I mean,
12
I could see,
rounds?
I could see myself getting a knockout. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think Brian can. I don't think Brian could fuck with me, or Devin. Neither one of them could fuck with me.
Let's talk
You know
about
what I'm
it. Why you
saying?
feel that way? Let's go. I want
Well,
to hear it.
I feel like Brian. I feel like Brian too flat footed. You
Okay.
know, he too flat footed. Um, he come just straight forward. You feel me?
Hmm.
Uh, he a power puncher. He ain't no bum or nothing, but he a power puncher and he just comes straight forward. You know what I mean? That you gonna need a lot more than that to be somebody like me. And Devin, you know, I seen what Devin was doing that whole fight. Devin was really pump faking that whole fight. Like he was, I can't really explain it, but like he was able to make Brian hesitant. Like he was able to make Brian think that Devin was he was able to make Brian think that Devin was doing something when he wasn't, if that makes sense. He was using his jab and moving, but he was really just being real twitchy and just using his feet to keep Brian back. And Brian couldn't capitalize on it. You know what I mean? Brian was supposed to use feints, use his jab to get in and cut the ring off. And Brian couldn't do it.
Do you feel for the casual consumer, they won't necessarily feel like that is entertaining, but due to a guy like you that, is a student of the sport, you look at it a little bit different because you're telling me there's a lot of pump fake going on. Everybody wants you to take the shot or dunk it. Let's be real. What's up with this pump faking?
Wait, say that again?
You said that he did a lot of pump faking. The casual fans, you know, they're not gonna look at that as necessarily entertaining. You
Right,
tell me as a student of the game, you're gonna feel like that. Like I liked it. I enjoyed the fight. Me
right,
personally, right? From 1 to 12, right? I was excited,
right.
but I can't expect someone just coming into boxing last year to like it. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? And look at a guy like Max Kellerman that's been in the game for such a long time. I know politics can, be something here, right? But
Right.
you tell me.
Devin, he was able to he basically hit Brian with a veteran. He was doing veteran moves on Brian. You know what I mean? Like he was being aggressive without being aggressive, if that makes sense. Like he was using his feet and just having a certain rhythm to make Brian hesitant of coming in. It was times where Devin wasn't even throwing punches and Brian was just sitting back waiting, just waiting to counter or just being real hesitant instead of doing what he do and using feints and using his jab to get in and just staying off the line. He was supposed to be moving his head, using angles and getting off the line and using feints and his jab to get in. You feel me? And what I'm saying is Devin was Devin was doing everything. Devin was pretty much just using his feet and being twitchy and just making Brian not engage. That's what I was saying. Like, yeah, yeah.
Offsetting him.
Right, right. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Brian should have capitalized on. After like the third or fourth round, he should have picked up on that. Okay, he not really doing nothing. You know what I mean? So let me engage more. You feel me? And make it a
Hmm.
he was supposed to make it he was supposed to make it
A
he's
very
supposed to make it
physical fight.
a physical fight. He was supposed to get physical with Devin. You know what I'm saying? Like hit his arms, you know what I'm saying? Go to the body, try to break him down. He was being too hesitant and stayed back. You know what I'm saying? And Brian is short. Brian is short. He had a shorter reach. So he stayed on the outside, was planning to play into Devin's fight. You know?
Yep.
Yeah, so that's how Devin was able to do what he did.
Check out this comment. Tiger gonna go far in the sport. Stay away from Dev. what type those type of comments? How what kind of motivation is that? Like, and because I know you as fighters see certain things, before the fans do. Sometimes even before the analysts do, right?
Look, let me say this. Let me say this, right? Devin got to stay away from me. Guys like me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because, man, okay, he was able to do what he did to Brian only because Brian was short. He had shorter, you know what I'm saying? Brian was short. He didn't have that experience on fighting somebody like Devin. Um, and he was able to capitalize off that. If he fights somebody like me, that's my size, somebody taller, just as longer, just amount of the same longer same reach, all of that. Dude, I would clip Devin, man. I just don't
Mm.
get my opportunity. You feel me? Like I would clip Devin, man. Devin don't have no chin. He don't have a
Mm.
chin. And we all know that. We don't have a chin.
Do you feel the same way about Brian Norman?
What, do we have a chin?
Yes.
I don't know. Um, I mean that I don't know. I mean, he's been hurt a couple times, but I mean, I don't know if he has a chin or not. I know Devin clipped him, Boca Chica clipped him. And I heard somebody else clipped him before, but uh it's kind of hard to say if somebody don't have a chin or not when they get back up and they still finish the fight. You feel me? So I can't really say if he to say he don't have a chin. I feel like you don't have a chin when you can't recover and you just fucked up for the rest of the fight.
Okay.
You know what I
Okay.
mean? You
So
get you get caught and you don't
the
went
recovery
three,
time
four.
is bad.
Yeah, yeah. When the recovery time is bad, you just keep getting hurt. You know what I mean? That's when I'll say, okay, he don't got a chin. You
Okay.
feel me? But nah, man. Niggas not fucking with me, man. I don't give a fuck what the hell they talking about in this comments either.
Mm. So I like this that you believe that you can stop both Brian Norman and Devin Haney. Is what
Yeah,
you
I
said.
believe that.
So
I really believe that.
I love it. I love that. I love this, man. Because this is you. You're the new breed. This is the new breed that I love. Like
And look,
I
and
was
look, and
talking
look
to
though, right?
Brandon.
And look, these same niggas in the comments that's trying to dog me or trying to get on me, right? I bet you they was the same ones voting for Flash. Let's say
Mm.
let's say let's see what they got to say about that.
Mm. So I like this though, man. Do you like your back against the wall like this? Do you like
Dude,
that?
this is what people don't understand, man. My back been against the wall since forever, bro. Like before I even started boxing, man. Like my back always been against the wall. Like nobody, you feel me? Like this shit ain't nothing, man. This shit ain't about nothing.
I
Like,
love
you know what I'm
this.
saying? Like, I literally was saying in interviews for the last fight how everybody was trying to shit on me and say I was gonna lose the flash and I was gonna get stopped. And me being the underdog and all this. Dude, they had me like a plus 1100 at one point
Hmm.
for this last fight. I didn't give a fuck, bro. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
I'm like, okay, that's cool. They ain't nothing but motivation to me.
Nah,
Y'all niggas
nah.
got me fucked up in here, man.
And I appreciate the bread too. Appreciate that.
Yeah, man, y'all niggas tripping.
Um, Smash the like button, y'all. Even listen, we got over 185 people on the live. Let's get these likes up. You know what I mean? Um, Got a question for you though. You was at the Porterway podcast yesterday. You did a nice interview. It was you, Sean Tatel, Sean Porter. Um, Fill us in on what was going on in the actual, the interview and stuff like that. Cause I seen that Devin Haney had something to say.
Man, to be honest, I don't know what the hell he talking about, man. If you actually watched the interview, nobody said nothing bad about the nigga. Well, at least I didn't. What I said about the Brian Norman fight is what I just told you. I figured that he was gonna do what he did. I was surprised that he dropped him, but I kind of figured he was gonna do what he did. I didn't say shit bad about Devin. You know what I'm saying? He went on Twitter and fucking started talking crazy and shit. You know what I mean? Like I ain't say nothing bad about him. You feel me? So I mean, it is what it is at the end of the day. I don't really got nothing to say for real.
Here's the conversation.
Yeah, like he started talking crazy to me. I ain't said shit about him.
And this is you.
Yeah. I told him like nigga, watch the interview. Like
So
you
it
didn't
says, go ahead.
yeah, I told him my response was like nigga, watch the interview. You feel me?
So Devin Haney says, couch full of yes men,
Yeah,
cool
like where the fuck did that
bitch
come from?
ass ninjas.
I don't know where
I've
that came
made,
from, man.
I've made and accomplished more than all of them put together. Nasty work.
Yeah, I don't
So
know where the
what
fuck
what
that came
got him
from.
ticked off? What got him ticked off? Because I see them syringes got him getting beside himself. What the hell does that mean?
He on that shit probably.
No, no, no. What does that mean? Who put that up?
Man, I have no idea. Somebody
You
sent it to
see?
me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay, so that was
somebody sent it to me, yeah.
all right. But anyway, you comment, watch your mouth, my ninja. If you actually watched the whole live, I said I knew you was gonna win. What got you what got you what got him tight, you think?
I mean, cause why? Why you saying all that? Like calling niggas coons and yes man and all the extra shit. Like, what I mean? Supposedly he got a problem with Sean Porter. That got nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? You should have said something about Sean. Why you bring me in it? You feel me?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, whatever beef you got with Sean or the other Sean, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't said shit bad about you. Why you gonna say? How you gonna drag everybody else down? I
I hear
mean, we
you
didn't
on
say
that.
nothing. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we like if you watch the interview, like they was clapping for Sean. For Devin. You
Giving
know
him
what I'm saying?
praises.
Like, yeah, they was praising him, like saying he did good. Like he did what he had to do.
So you're confused right now, is what you're saying to me.
Dude,
You're confused of why he even came at it like that.
I woke up, man, and people sent it to me, man. I was scratching my head, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is he talking about? But I ain't just about to let nobody talk crazy though. Try to play with me
Yeah.
crazy. So I said what I said.
Man, you know that down the line, could be something, man. That could be a hell of a fight, man. Especially if he decides to stay at 47 the whole time. You know?
Man.
That's all I'm saying. You tight though.
Nah, it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, it was just I don't know, man. This boxing real just weird, man. You feel me? Like I'm like that's why I stay in my lane and stay in my own circle, man. Like I don't get involved with motherfuckers, man. Like this boxing world weird, man. It's like I can't even really explain it. It's weird, man. Everybody just weird. You feel me? And for him to say that, him to make that type of response like that was just crazy.
Mm.
That was literally for nothing. He said all that for nothing.
You got a message for him?
Who, Devin?
Yeah.
Come see me.
Mm.
I don't really got nothing to say no more. Come see me.
You think that fight would ever come into fruition?
He not gonna want to fight me.
You're 27 years old. You know what I mean?
He
You
not
got
gonna want
what,
to fight me.
17 fights?
Yeah.
It's just, why wouldn't he? You don't think you
I
can
mean,
get
'cause you
into
gotta
the
think.
rankings fast enough? You think he's going to
No,
move
I
up to
mean, 'cause-
54?
no, because you
He's
gotta
going to be
think.
avoiding you the whole time? What is it?
I don't even think it's like more so like him just avoiding me. Like you gotta think like dudes like Ryan and Devin, like they chasing, you
Big
know,
bags.
yeah, you feel me? So
And you got to get there.
right, I just gotta get my way up there. So as of right now, I'm not there yet. You know what I'm saying? If they say me and Devin fighting next, yeah, I'm taking it. You feel me? But I just know he, waiting on the Ryan rematch. He chasing other shit right now. Now, from once I get to that position and I'm up there now, then he ain't got no choice. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. You know what I mean?
What are these rumors of that you turned down a Polanco fight?
Who said that?
I've been seeing it in the comments like crazy. Is there
I didn't
any
turn
truth
down
to that?
shit.
Is there any truth to that?
No, I didn't turn down shit. I mean, whoever started that rumor is obviously probably his team.
Yeah, I think someone just mentioned Hector Bermudez, his coach. He said Hector
His
Bermudez
coach said
said,
that.
I got my man over here, Secret Dance Moves. Uh, Coach Hector Bermudez said Top Rank offered Tiger
That's a lie.
Roland Polanco the fight, and
Hey, you
he
hear this
turned
shit,
it
bro?
down. I
They
could.
said he
Let me
said
see.
they offered me
I'll
the
call
Polanco
him.
fight, and I turned it down.
Let me
You
let
hear
me
this shit,
call
bro?
let me call Hector Polanco.
Yeah, call that nigga, man. He know English.
Yeah.